Welcome to Chasing Art. Oh, my fault, bro. Because you're gonna put that in there. You're gonna put that in there. Don't put that in there.
I'm gonna put that.
You got it. No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Ari, and this is Chase. So our first video, we're gonna be doing a Q&A, just so you guys can get to know us a little bit better. First question: how did y'all meet?
You want me to talk about it?
Yeah, you talk about it, because I feel like you have a better story.
Because I pulled. I got pull game. Pull game sound crazy.
Don't say that.
Okay, so we have a mutual friend named Jonesy.
You guys have definitely seen her.
She's
came and visited me a few times.
Yeah. So Jonesy was on TikTok Live with Ari. And I went to Jonesy's live and I said, who is that? And Jonesy said, oh, this is my friend Ari. And she said, hey Ari, will you follow Chase? And
Didn't she say, oh Ari, you should follow Chase?
I almost spit out my water. I spit out everything. And then I went to Ari's side and I put some emojis in her chat. And yeah, and then she was talking about, she had someone she was talking to, and I got really sad.
Don't even.
You was.
Yeah.
You said something like that. I don't know. But then moral of the story is, we ended up following each other, and then we were on TikTok Live one day. I was on TikTok Live, and I saw her on there. And then I invited her to go live with me, and
The rest is history.
I can't say the rest is history. What happened?
No.
We just started talking at first.
Yeah, and then
she was calling my people broke.
No, he made a comment and he was like, oh, this is my wife or something. And then I was like, oh, if I'm your wife, why don't you text or call me?
Oh, yeah. So I said something about this is my wife, but she doesn't love me or something like that. And then she was like, why don't you, if I'm your wife, why don't you text or call me or anything like that? She was trying to pull me. She was raising me up. But then I said, okay, bet. So I DM'd her on Instagram. I think we kept going live throughout the whole day, actually.
Yeah.
And I think Jonesy got on, didn't she? And we were doing the battles all together, and yeah, we just kept talking, and then she sent me her number because I asked for her number on TikTok Live, and she sent it to me, and then I called her right after we got off.
Yeah,
and she was like, "Wait, why are you calling me?"
Yeah, I was actually really surprised.
You thought I wasn't gonna call you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we stayed on the phone for 7 days after that. Probably 20 days, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the first time we met was...
I don't remember when that was.
I don't remember the day, but it was sometime in December.
December. You left the 18th, so...
I think I got there the 7th. It was
probably
the
7th or something.
Yeah.
6 or 7, 1 and 2. I picked her up from the airport and she was really nervous, and I was like, what's wrong with you? And then we got in the car, and within 5 minutes she was fine, because I'm a real social person, and I was messing with her. Yeah, I was annoying her. Yeah.
Going
Oh, whoa, what are you talking about? That wasn't me. You got me confused with someone else.
What are y'all icks about each other? By the way, y'all are so cute together. Thank you. I don't really have any eggs.
Yeah, I don't have no eggs.
That's a good thing.
I'm trying to think of one, and I can't really think of one. There's nothing like that. I don't know. It's not. There's never no weird things that go on.
Yeah.
So.
You don't do anything that I'm just oh gosh. Guys, he has a barking problem.
Has he met your parents? I like how she handed me the phone.
No.
I have not met her parents yet. However, I have spoke to her
Yeah.
mom.
I was gonna
like
say,
her mom. I think her mom likes me too.
Yeah.
I think she liked me.
Yeah, he hasn't met them, but like my parents and my family do know about it.
Me and Ari's mom like to play tricks on her and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like I was telling Ari that we were, me and her mom were talking about something, and then Ari hung up the phone. Oh, mom, what are you talking about? Blah 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 blah. And mom, she was going with it, and Ari ruined it. She ruined it all.
I didn't.
She ruined it.
Who's older? He's older. Not by much.
Like 2 years, two years and some change.
This is a good question. What are your plans for the future?
What are your plans, Ari?
What are your plans, Chase? Honestly, this is probably gonna sound like not bad, but I don't really have. I mean, I'm like obviously thinking about our future, but like not to where I'm like.
We kind of just like go with the flow.
Yeah.
Because we both kind of do like some of the same things as far as, you know, what we do for a living. I just go with the flow, and I guess we just gonna figure it out. Yeah. I moved closer to her though.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so this question we answered already, but there's another question to it. How'd you meet, and what are the best qualities that you see in each other?
Smile. That right there. It's that right there.
Okay.
It's definitely.
So that's the best.
That's my favorite thing about you.
Mine is that, okay, so this is honestly what I noticed, like, when we first started talking. Because when we first started talking, like, I wouldn't say, like, I confided in you, but, like, I did tell you certain things that were, like, going on. And you definitely told me, like, what I needed to hear instead of what I want. Like, I needed to hear it, but I also wanted to hear it at the same time. So, what I like is that he tells me things that I need to hear, even though he, like...
Even though she gets angry sometimes.
But that's
But within, like, a week, probably a week, we were just so comfortable. So, I guess it was kind of just, like, easy. It was easy.
Yeah.
Everything was easy. There wasn't really a hard process. We didn't have a hard process, except for when we didn't see each other at first. And the first time we went to see each other, it got canceled, moral of the story.
Yeah.
And she got very in her head. But then we figured it out.
Yes. Yeah. But it's good now. So, yeah, that's what
and we also weren't dating then.
Yeah.
Because I'm never gonna ask somebody out over the phone. That's just me. So.
And I didn't want him to do that anyways. So
yeah.
I would have said no.
You would have said no to me?
If you asked me out over the phone, I would have been like, listen, like, I like you, but I just don't think you should ask me out.
I'm not into that anyway.
But that didn't even happen, so.
Yeah.
Height difference. You know, I'm actually 6 foot, so we don't really have much of a height difference.
This is cap. And wait, how is that not a difference? That would still be a difference.
5 inches, no.
5?
I mean,
I'm
4.
6'5". Yeah. I'm almost a foot and a half taller than Ari. Where does that go? Where does that go?
It's like you do it when it's like, oh, awkward, like, you know.
Yeah, a foot and a half taller than her.
Yeah, I'm 5 foot, but I really like to say I'm 5'1".
I'm 6'4", 6'3" and a half, 6'4" on a good day. On a good day.
So you have good days every day?
I guess. I mean, I have shoes on every day, so. Favorite thing about each other is the smile. It's her smile. I love her smile.
My favorite thing about him? What is my favorite thing about you? It's not even like I don't have one. It's just like I like everything. I don't really have one specific thing. Like I just like everything about you.
Favorite physical thing?
Probably his eyes. I really like your eyes.
My eyes?
Yeah.
What about them?
Like, I don't know. The girls will get it.
The girls will get it?
Yes. The girls will get it. Because, like, you know when, like, your man just, like, looks at you and it's just like, oh, the eyes. You're not understanding. But the girls will get it. The girls will get it. Oh, yes.
Who said I love you first?
Who said it?
Yeah, I used to tell Ari I love her all the time. She would mostly be like sleeping, but she would have this little problem where she would wake up out of her sleep because we stayed on the phone. So whenever she woke up, I would tell her, and then she'd go back to sleep. But she would never remember because she didn't know. And then one day I said it like
while I was awake.
Yeah, while she was awake. But that took like a couple weeks. But I used to tell her when she would sleep all the time.
Wait.
I used to tell you all the time when you were asleep.
How fast?
How fast? It was.
I don't even know.
It was probably like after a couple of weeks, probably about 3 weeks or so.
Oh, okay.
2-3 weeks. I felt like I knew. Either way, I loved you as a person, so I mean, it doesn't feel like a big deal to me at that point.
Does he live in Atlanta or are y'all long distance?
So we were
Yeah, we were long distance for
10 hours away from each other.
The first few months.
10 hours away from each other, but now we're like 3.5. So I drive that. I drove here. I wasn't really upset about us being like 10 hours away because she got to come up there and we had fun.
Yeah. It was good. And I'd never been to where he was living at, so it was good.
I was in
West Virginia.
I was in West Virginia where I went to college.
How do y'all deal with jealousy and distance? By the way, I love you. Honestly, I don't really get jealous. He doesn't really do anything to make me jealous, which is good. So.
Yeah, we kind of. I feel like we're always together. Even if we're not together, we'd be on like the phone.
Yeah.
And the distance, I'm quick to make that drive.
He is.
Like if I miss Ari, I'm coming.
And vice versa. Like if I miss him, he's coming here. And no way.
Is that all the questions?
Was that all of them? Why did I feel like that was so fast?
It definitely was fast. That's all the ones she saved.
Yeah, that's all the ones I've saved.
When will he meet the fam?
I don't know.
Your mom's been telling me to come there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like whenever we're on the phone. When are you gonna come here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, there's not really a set date. It's just like whenever.
I need to soon though, because I don't want them thinking I'm a stranger, you know. Was your relationship a secret?
Well, okay, I'm gonna answer this one.
Go ahead.
So I feel like it wasn't necessarily a secret, but it was definitely like we didn't really want to bring it to the internet right away.
Because y'all ruined
No.
it. y'all will ruin it.
Don't say that.
No, but like I feel like we was at like a good period.
Yeah.
And it just went smooth the way we did it.
But I mean, I do understand what you're saying. I feel like there is definitely a right time to announce a relationship.
Like if we did it right away, they would just
on social media. Yeah, I definitely feel like if we did it like right when we started talking, that would have just been bad, and it probably would not have worked out.
But like since it wasn't as out there, I mean, people who knew.
Yeah, like our close friends knew.
It was just. I feel like it went smoother the way we did it. We just kind of went about it our own way.
And I would say I definitely made a little hints on social media. So.
I would always tell people that I'm on TikTok live with my crush.
Yeah.
So I mean, it wasn't like a secret that we liked each other at least.
No.
Do you live together?
No, we don't. I mean,
she don't want to live with me.
That's not true. That's not true. I would. I just feel like we have to wait a little bit.
No, we just been taking our time.
Yeah.
I feel like time it'll just come when the time's right. So.
Last question. What kind of content will be on your guys' channel? Probably like challenges. I feel like I really want to do that just because I want to prank him and get his reaction. I feel like that'd be really fun.
Challenges, couple of things, dates.
Yeah, like get ready with me for dates, like my POV and then his. So that is all the questions we are answering for this video. If you guys want to see a part 2, definitely let us know and leave your comments down below. And we'd love to answer them for you. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh gosh.